Peace and blessings. This is Lisa Marie Goodson of the Blackberry Beauty Transformative Academy, Ancient African Wisdom for the Modern Sister. I told y'all I would be back today, so I really wanted to come back to you all. And so yes, the dress, I'm loving the dress. The dress is amazing. Let me show y'all this dress. Okay, do you see the dress? Is this cute? I love it with the bow, you know, the little tie, and it's blue. And no, today's color is not blue. Today's color is red, red lipstick, red bracelets. I have drinking out of a red water bottle, and also I have red undergarments on. So therefore I do have red, but today I was feeling the blue dress. I needed to, it's sometimes, you know, when I get dressed, it's not just even the color, but for me, it's what do I want to feel like? I wanted it more flowy. I wanted something very cottony, close to my body, but like, you know, I don't know, just flowing and maybe girl-like. And you know, it's interesting, like even though it's Tuesday, and Tuesday is red, and red it stands for, or the divining principle, or Neteru, or the guardian, if you will, is Haru Kuti. And Haru Kuti is the warrior, and red is for the day, is Tuesday, is the day when you want to get things done and you don't want nothing to get in your way. But sometimes you feel that, and you know that that's the governing principle of the day and the energy of the day. But sometimes you still need that, you need to feel more nurtured. You're taking care of yourself more. You know, when you're planning a retreat, my husband and I are doing everything. I have to tell you that the self-care is so important. You're making food for others, so you don't make it for yourself. You know, you're shopping for others, so you're not really shopping for yourself. And so I told my husband, we have to make sure we take care of ourselves. This is the only way we're going to be able to get this retreat going, to successfully do it, and then come back and still have some certain amount of energy. And so I needed that nurturing. Blue is the day of Monday, and Monday is the mother Aset, and mother for nurturing. So I think I was still feeling that, reminding myself to nurture myself. So today, not yesterday, but today, and I think the day before, maybe yesterday too, I've been making sure to pack our food. I had a raw potato salad today. We had a nice kale salad. I packed some nice sorrel that I made. I forgot, my husband doesn't even know we have sorrel in the car, in the cooler, so we could have that as well. And so I've been packing food for myself and just making sure I took a long bath today, even though I didn't get up at 4, you know, making sure I go to bed at a relatively decent hour, you know, just really nurturing myself. I mean, I just finished doing the 21-day Return of the Sacred Woman intensive, and it was fabulous, fantastic, amazing. Ladies, you got to be in the next one, the Return of the Sacred Beauty. You know, did you see that last video that my husband and I did? I hope you loved it, but I just want you to feel the feeling of it. And but we just finished the ones, Return to the Sacred Woman, or the Sacred Womb, and it was amazing. It was 21 days, and I gave for 21 days. So now I have to take a little break, but not really, because I have this intensive or this retreat. But I know for me, my goal for this retreat is for all of us to relax. I know that the build up to this retreat for the ladies has to be like the way I'm feeling. They're packing, they're wondering if they got everything, they're thinking about it constantly. I mean, traveling or going on a trip is actually kind of stressful. And so I'm gonna make sure that they're not looking for this, what is the agenda? What is the agenda? What do we do next? Because a lot of it is, don't just do something, sit there. A very popular kind of Buddhist term, don't just do something, sit there. And that means don't think you have to move all the time or be doing something or have what's next and a to-do list, an agenda, an itinerary. Sometimes the itinerary is go with the flow. The itinerary is what is nature bringing you. I know for me, I do not like to have scheduled vacations or this is what we're going to do now. Maybe unless it's an educational tour, and even after the tour is over, then I would have to at night go do something that I can do. I need to wake up and feel what I feel that day. If I wake up that day and I feel like I want to sleep in, then I want to sleep in. This is me on vacation, if I feel like I want to go for a hike by myself, I do. Or sit by the river myself, I do. I mean, in this case, I'm saying I want the women to feel what they feel. I want the women to do what they do. I don't want them to feel like there's this, oh, we got this thing at 3 o'clock, we got to hurry up. I've been so much a part of those kind of retreats and kind of like just everything, the meeting, the retreat, the vacation, that I never liked those. The workshop, the seminar, you know, I mean, those to me were always like, yes, Monday and Tuesday, fine. Wednesday, no. Wednesday, I want a day to myself. Wednesday, I want to sit, or I want to be with my sisters and don't talk about or have to sit in the classroom. classroom, you know. So I really chose the park, or I chose the camping because it's outside the classroom. And a lot of ways, maybe YouTube is my classroom. Maybe this is my classroom. You know, doing videos for you is my classroom. And sometimes you need to be outside the classroom, outside the desk or from behind the desk, you know, and just be real. And like, what is real? You know, I want to be real. Like, I'm real, like what I'm talking to you, but I mean kind of naked in a sense, you know, like, and that's, I mean, well, I'm not literally, but you know, bathing suit and a towel and no lipstick and a head wrap to keep mosquitoes from biting me, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, not brushing my teeth for a day or so, though that's easy enough to do out here. But whatever it is, just waking up knowing that the people that surround you love you and you love them. And for me, I'm always moving, y'all. Like, this is not just, you know, I do this all the time. Like, I don't stop. It's the raw foods, it's the lifestyle, it's the baths, it's the energy chakra clearing, it's the light meditation, it's my personality. So I really need this retreat. And I need it to be. It's so special. The ladies don't know the things we're going to do. And I decided I'm not gonna send them the agenda or itinerary. I'm gonna give it to them when they come. They don't know any of this, but this is what's going to happen because I'm still formulating it and making it happen. But more importantly, I do have something in mind, and it's going to be tight. It's going to be beautiful. And so I just kind of want them to experience it as they come. I want them to move with their own flow. You know, most of us, we're so used to showing up at a place and saying, what's next? What's the itinerary? What's the thing? I think that maybe too, it'll be a little different, that it's a flow, but it's not. I want to look at the ladies. I want to see what everybody's feeling, because when you come together with all these different people, you're going to form a bond. And really, it's once that bond is formed that the real activities start to happen on a spiritual level. And so I want that bond to form. I want to see what their energies do together, and then I can determine what we're going to do as a group, and we're going to get into pairs, and it's going to be very spontaneous. I feel like I'm very spiritual. You know, if I was a Christian, I'd be holy Christian. You know, if I was a Buddhist, I'd be the most devout Buddhist or Muslim. I just feel like I love spirit, you know, I love spirituality. I love the spiritual life. And to me, the spiritual life is accessing, understanding that everything is in divine order, understanding you have no control, understanding that through faith and prayer and meditation that you will always be in the right place at the right time, that you don't have to ask. That's what the message I keep getting. Spirit keeps saying, y'all ask too much. Tell these ladies, tell your sisters, they keep asking with all the lists and all the itineraries and all the agendas, and they want to know, and they want to plan, they want to have goals. And not that that's not good or fun or cool, but it's too much. Just have faith. Do your prayer and meditation. Know that you are protected. Know that you are guided. Just be happy and joyful. Let me do my work. I come through your happiness. I come through your joy. I come through your excitement, but also I come through your beauty. When we are beautiful, and we are beautifying ourselves as ladies, as women, we actually set up a high vibrational frequency of joy and happiness, and Spirit wants to come down on that. Because those joy and happiness vibes go up to the Lord, if you will, go up to the Lordess, you know, go up to the King, the Queen, the Goddess, the Most High, the Divine One, the higher self. It's that beauty is like that happiness, because when a woman feels really beautiful, you know, and my bendy, by the way, my little jewelry here is red as well. When a woman feels really beautiful, I mean, like her vibration frequency is all so good. She just moves a little bit differently and walks a little bit differently and stands a little bit differently and even talks a little bit differently. Do you know what I'm saying? Like all these rings and all this, and she's sending out that Shakti, that good energy. She's sending out the love from the third eye. She got that knowledge and wisdom going. That's sexy. And if you don't feel like you have that, if you don't feel like, there was a sister in one of the comments you wrote me about the numerous hernias you had, and because of that, you know, you didn't really, your body wasn't the way you wanted to be, and you didn't like it. And you know, I know that if you take this intensive sacred beauty, I don't know what you're coming with, ladies. I'm gonna let the motorcycle go by. I don't know what you're coming with. I don't know what you feel for yourself, about yourself. And it doesn't matter to me, because what matters is that once you go through this journey, you're going to feel taller. You're going to feel more beautiful. You're going to feel more sensual. You're going to feel more like you can manifest whatever you want. I'm not telling you just, love yourself the way you are. I'm telling you the way you are is not the way you're supposed to be. The way you are is not the way you're supposed to be. And what I mean by that is not what I'm saying is you wasn't made perfectly the first time. I'm saying that the belief that you wasn't made perfectly is what's stopping you from having that beauty. And once you realize you were made perfectly, then the perfection of you can be revealed, can be exposed, can be illuminated. So yeah, I'm feeling it, y'all. I'm gonna get ready. I gotta go because I have to do a live stream with the camping group. We have 2 days, Wednesday and Thursday, and my husband and I are gonna be so busy, like super duper busy. But this is the park or the place that we're going to actually have the retreat. Not this spot right here, but in this park. And we're really excited, so I thought it'd be fitting to do the video here. It's probably gonna rain soon, and you know what? That's okay. Because like I tell my husband and I say all the time, to have all this green, you gotta have some rain. And it's just that simple. So I really do love y'all, and I'm really thankful. My husband's over there collecting our well water that we drink regularly. We got our big containers, and yeah, I hope you love the dress, and I love this dress, y'all. It has a I'm gonna show y'all some things. It has a slip. Most of these dresses come with slips, and oh, and the earrings, I know they're playful. This is my artistic side, but these earrings are by the Sister K Unity, who made my nappy goddess earrings. She made these many years ago for me, and I love them, and they're playful, and they're funky, and they're artistic, and I'm just really just showing myself today because I need to. So I love you all. No pressure on yourself, but please join for yourself. This is not pressure. This is love. Join the intensive Return of the Sacred Beauty for $97 for 21 days. It is virtual. The first day is 3 hours on the July 2nd, and then after, all virtual and live. Then the rest of the days, I come 20 more days every day, and we have lessons of the day. We're going to be working with the book Sacred Woman, but we're going to only be working in one chapter or one gateway, and it's called Sacred Beauty. So if you don't have it, I'll make sure that when you join the group, I'll make copies for you so you could be a part of it. But I'm teaching you my perspective. I'm breaking it down, the book, but I'm also breaking down my experience of 17 years dealing with the book. Anyway, y'all, love you so much, and hopefully I'll see you tomorrow. So like I said, my husband and I, we're doing a video of us shopping and going and getting ready for the retreat. Then we're going to take some footage of the retreat, and then we're going to put it all together, and you'll feel like you're there. So anyway, love you all with all my heart. This is Lisa Marie Goodson of the Blackberry Beauty Transformative Academy, Ancient African Wisdom for the Modern Sister. Peace and blessings.